and like it didn't do any damage to the prawn suit. So yeah, it's just a pretty effective combo. I should turn off that scanner. Then again, I might need more titanium. I did kill a Reaper Leviathan once with a knife, back when the knives had durability. I think I needed like 4 knives in total. Went through about 4 batteries on my freeze gun. Oops, not what I was trying to do. Yeah, that took a while. When I switched to the mech suit, it was so much easier. When I was first getting nickel, in the Lost River zone, there was the Ghost Leviathan nearby, and I had to fight that in my resource management suit, which is just a drill arm and punching. It kind of just does the same thing as the Stalkers. If you kill them, it just kind of flops dead and slowly drifts onto the ground all limp, and that's about it. How many did that make? 2. I think I want a couple lockers downstairs just for titanium. As they're drifting down onto the ground, you'll kind of see them twitching a little bit, but yeah, that's about it really. These will be titanium. There we go. Well, not really, because I mean, if they did want you to kill a Leviathan, they put actual weapons in, but like the only weapons that you have is a knife, which is also used for gathering. Then there's the Vortex Torpedo, which doesn't really kill anything, it just kind of flings everything around, and it's useless against Leviathans. And then you have the Gas Torpedo, which can kill them, but the problem is that they don't last very long, and I don't think it really hits them very much for the health if they do swim through it. And you have to be spot on with your aim. Considering the torpedoes are so slow, that's not storage. Considering the torpedoes are so slow, it's not really effective. Hey, come here. Oh, I need to make that missile platform. The Reaper So here's the thing. The Reaper Leviathan, the way... For me, it's a toss-up between the Ghost and Reaper Leviathan. There's way more Ghost Leviathans, and they're much harder to kill. From what I understand, they have twice the health of the Reapers. The Reaper Leviathans are kind of more creepy because they actually latch onto you with those probes. And so, you know, they roar into your face as they're eating you, so yeah, there's kind of more of a fear factor to it. But in terms of just scarier overall, like the Ghost Leviathan hits harder. The Ghost Leviathan has more health. And personally, to me, it looks creepier. You know, it's a Ghost Leviathan. half of it is see-through. To me, that's way more creepy than the Reaper Leviathan. I think I need more. 2 lockers full. That should be okay for now. My question is, why doesn't it have the claws like the Reaper? Because aren't they supposed to be the same? No, the Ghost Reaper is a completely different species. They're both Leviathans, yeah, but anything that's super big is a Leviathan. I mean, you got the Sea Dragon Leviathan, which in my opinion is the scariest of them all, because you actually aggro that before you even see it. At least in my experience. I was in my Cyclops down in the inactive lava zone, I could hear it, and then I started to hear it roaring even louder, which I recognized as the sound it makes when it's aggroed to something. Then all of a sudden my computer decided to load it in, and it's charging right at me. So I'm like, oh, okay, well that's not really fair. How am I supposed to sneak around you if you aggro from so far away that I can't even see you? But yeah, in terms of like aggro range, the Reaper Leviathan has the smallest, the Ghost Leviathan is second, and the Sea Dragon Leviathan is the worst. The Sea Dragon Leviathan also fires its flame balls at you. And I mean, you just have to be near to where those explode for it to deal damage. But yeah, they're all different creatures. Ow. God damn it, Seamoth. There really isn't much backstory to this, to the, Ghost Leviathan yet. The Reaper Leviathan, from what I understand, was here before the Forerunner, or whatever, you know, the aliens were. They were already here. But there hasn't been much background with the Ghost Leviathans yet. But they are different creatures. That's my understanding, at least. Did I not see some here? Maybe not. Oh, I saw in the kelp zone, damn it. There we go. And the Grand Reef. Pythons mature, becomes to their home, they migrate to the open source world biomes, such as the Grand Reef. And I'm just pausing right next to a Stalker Zone while I read that. Hold on, there we go. Too large for their home, they migrate to the open source world biomes, such as the Grand Reef, Large Kelp Zone, until eventually migrate into the Dead Zone, continue to grow and open in the open water. Sea Emperor Leviathan, its eggs are far larger. The Sea Emperor Leviathan. Isn't the Sea Emperor friendly, though? Yeah, that's the friendly one, right? There's that. That would explain why the, oh, damn. Why the, Ghost Leviathan I saw in the Lost River, the one I killed, was so much smaller. I thought it was a juvenile. Turns out it is. No, not inside. Oh my god. There we go. Well, I mean, there's the Sea Emperor Leviathan, and then there's the Sea Dragon Leviathan. The Sea Emperor Leviathans, I believe, are supposed to be friendly. There's only one left, but then there's the eggs that you have to hatch to cure yourself of the sickness that's affecting everything. And you get that from the babies. I just have yet to discover where that is. There's totally crash fish in here, isn't there? There's an egg for a crash fish. No crash fish? How odd. Lots of quartz in here, though. Pardon me, excuse me. Just collecting your wreckage over here that I know you like so much. Oh, okay, you can have that one. Okay. Oh, that's a stalker egg. I already have enough eggs. Alright, I think that's it for this area. That base is in the active lava zone. Oh, okay. Just haven't gone that far then. Let's just grab some more. Whoops, that's a wall. There we go. Let's move it this way. Huge lava pool. In the very back where the sand pit used to be? Or like in the middle of the active lava zone after you drop down? Damn it. Aren't you a little close to the edge? Whoop. There we go. So, wait, you're full? You're full. You're full. And you're full. Oh, last load. Nah, I don't really use coordinates in here. It's like you go into the inactive lava zone and then there's the big drop into the active lava zone. Is it right around that big drop? Plenty of room. Oh. So you're scanning metal salvage all the way out here, but you're not picking up anything closer. What the hell, scanner room? Nah. Ooh. Excuse me, stalkerfish? Nah, never mind. I see some. Okay, never mind. Greedy little bastards, aren't you? Oop. Wow, that's a lot of stalkers. I honestly haven't been to the active lava zones since they added this. Like, the last time I went down there was before they had added the sea dragon, or the sea emperor. Like, it was still in development phase. Full, finally. Well, I'll maybe explore that more fully when I do the renovations to my base down in the Lost Grove. Need you. Double lava pool. Actually, I was gonna make another prawn suit for that. Yeah, I was gonna make one to recharge itself off of the heat down there.